The power of silence. Why keeping things private gives you control. In today's world, people are encouraged to share everything: their thoughts, struggles, relationships, and even their goals. But the harsh reality is this: the more you reveal, the more power you give away. History's most disciplined and influential figures, Stoics, leaders, and great thinkers, knew one thing: silence is strength. Not everything in your life should be public knowledge. If you want to protect your peace, build unshakable inner strength, and maintain true control over your life, you must learn to guard what you share. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The more we value things outside our control, the less control we have." And what's one of the biggest things people give away for free? Personal information. Think about it. When others know your plans, struggles, finances, or relationships, it becomes easier for them to influence, judge, or manipulate you. Stoicism teaches that true power comes from within, from self-discipline, emotional control, and the ability to remain steady in the face of external forces. If you want to move through life with quiet confidence, avoid unnecessary drama, and develop real strength, you must protect these 5 things with absolute discipline. 1. Your long-term plans. Have you ever noticed how people love to talk about their goals but rarely achieve them? That's because discussing your plans gives you a false sense of accomplishment. Your brain releases dopamine when you say, "I'm going to start a business," or "I'm working on something big," tricking you into feeling like you've already made progress. The Stoics valued action over words. Epictetus said, "Don't explain your philosophy, embody it." Instead of telling people what you're going to do, just do it. Let your results speak for themselves. When you keep your ambitions private, you eliminate external pressure and distractions. You stay focused on the work instead of seeking validation. The less you talk, the more you accomplish. Control your narrative, control your life. Oversharing is one of the easiest ways to lose control. The more people know, the more they can judge, interfere, or use your own words against you. Move in silence, guard your plans, and let success be your voice. 5 things you should keep private to protect your power. In a world obsessed with sharing, the strongest individuals know that true power lies in discretion. Oversharing exposes you to judgment, manipulation, and unnecessary drama. If you want to move through life with control and confidence, you must learn to guard certain aspects of your life with discipline. Here are 5 things you should always keep private. 1. Your struggles and weaknesses. Life is full of challenges, financial hardships, emotional battles, personal setbacks. While seeking support is natural, oversharing your struggles makes you vulnerable. Some will judge you, others will secretly take pleasure in your difficulties. And the worst kind? They'll use your weaknesses against you. Marcus Aurelius put it simply: "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This doesn't mean you should suffer in silence. Seek help when needed, but only from those you trust. Choose people who genuinely care, not those who will exploit your pain. 2. Your wealth and financial status. In today's world, people love to flaunt their success: luxury vacations, designer watches, expensive cars. But the Stoics saw wealth differently. Seneca, one of the richest Stoics, lived humbly and warned, "Wealth is the slave of the wise, the master of the fool." Broadcasting your wealth invites envy, greed, and manipulation. People may try to take advantage of you, ask for money, or treat you differently based on what they think you have. True freedom comes when no one knows your financial status. 3. Your relationships and private life. Your personal relationships, whether romantic, family, or friendships, are sacred. Yet many people make the mistake of oversharing details about their partners, conflicts, or personal matters online and with others. The Stoics valued emotional control and detachment from external validation. Epictetus warned, "Avoid talking too much about yourself. If you indulge in endless talk, you will be mistaken for someone who talks too much." A strong man keeps his personal life private, protecting it from unnecessary scrutiny and interference. 4. Your acts of kindness and generosity. In a world where people record their good deeds for social media clout, true kindness seeks no recognition. The Stoics believed that giving should come from the heart, not from a desire for praise. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, do not expect to be thanked. The reward for a good deed is in having done it. When you give, do it because it aligns with your values, not because you want validation. The purest generosity is silent. Protect your power. Move in silence. Discretion isn't, but generosity is just one area where practicing restraint can transform your life. The more aspects of your personal world you keep private, the less you expose yourself to negativity, envy, and unnecessary drama. Here's why keeping your plans, struggles, finances, and relationships discreet will make you stronger than most. Before we continue, hit the like button below. This isn't just a simple click, it's a commitment to stop tolerating what destroys you. Comment on what resonates with you most. What lesson do you wish you had learned sooner? Share this video with those still trapped in toxic cycles, and most importantly, subscribe now, because what you're about to hear will change how you see others, and more importantly, how you see yourself. 1. Your long-term plans should be yours, alone. Ever notice how people love to talk about their goals but rarely accomplish them? That's because announcing your plans creates a false sense of achievement. Your brain rewards you with a dopamine hit simply for saying, I'm going to start a business, or I'm working on something big. But talking about success is not the same as achieving it. Epictetus taught, don't explain your philosophy, embody it. Instead of telling the world what you're going to do, just do it. Let your results speak louder than words. Keeping your ambitions private protects you from outside pressure, distractions, and the negativity of those who might doubt you. It allows you to stay laser-focused on what truly matters, execution, not validation. 2. Your struggles and weaknesses are not for public consumption. Life is full of challenges, financial hardships, emotional battles, personal setbacks, and while it's natural to seek support, oversharing your struggles makes you vulnerable. Some will judge you, others will secretly enjoy seeing you struggle, and the worst kind, they'll use your weaknesses against you. Marcus Aurelius offered a powerful perspective. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Seeking help is important, but be selective. Share your struggles only with those who genuinely care about your well-being, not with those who will use them as ammunition against you. 3. Your wealth and financial status should be a mystery. Today, people love to showcase their success. Luxury vacations, expensive watches, flashy cars. But true wealth isn't about what you show, it's about what you control. The Stoics understood that money is a tool, not an identity. Seneca, one of the wealthiest Stoics, lived humbly despite his fortune. He warned, wealth is the slave of the wise, the master of the fool. The more you flaunt what you have, the more you attract envy, greed, and manipulation. People will try to take advantage of you, treat you differently based on your perceived success, or attempt to bring you down out of jealousy. True freedom comes when no one knows your financial status. Keep your wealth private, and you'll never have to worry about people using you for the wrong reasons. 4. Your relationships should remain sacred. Your personal relationships, whether romantic, familial, or friendships, are not for public display. Too many people make the mistake of oversharing details about their partners, conflicts, or personal matters online and with others. The Stoics valued emotional control and detachment from external validation. Epictetus warned, avoid talking too much about yourself. If you indulge in endless talk, you will be mistaken for someone who talks too much. When you share too much about your relationships, you invite unwanted opinions, unnecessary drama, and outside influence that can harm what you're trying to build. The strongest relationships thrive in privacy, not publicity. 5. Your acts of kindness should be silent. In a world where people record their good deeds for likes and social approval, true generosity is becoming rare. The Stoics believed that kindness should come from the heart, not from a desire for praise. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, expect nothing in return. Do not seek recognition for your good deeds. When you give, do it because it aligns with your values, not because you want validation. The purest generosity is silent, and the strongest individuals give without expectation. True power lies in discretion. The modern world glorifies oversharing, but the Stoics understood that true power comes from moving in silence. The less people know about your plans, struggles, finances, relationships, and acts of kindness, the more control you have over your own life. By keeping these aspects of your life private, you eliminate distractions, avoid unnecessary drama, stay focused on what truly matters, move through the world with quiet confidence. Now, I have a question for you. Which of these 5 things do you struggle to keep private? Let me know in the comments. And if this message resonated with you, like the video, subscribe for more Stoic wisdom, and commit to living with discipline, strength, and purpose. Stay strong. Stay Stoic.